Hey folks, Ronan here, just giving you a brief little rundown of the TrueCoach app and how to use it. Um, I'm in the process of kind of setting up everyone's accounts, so if you haven't got a link just yet, be patient, it's on the way. I'll have your account set up and then the link to download and everything like that will be there. You can use this on mainly Apple phones, but if you've got an Android or anything like that, you can use it through your web browser, which I'll show you in a second, okay? But TrueCoach app, once it's been sent, download it, set up your account password and stuff like that. When you open the app, you're going to see home screen is pretty much all your workouts, your upcoming workouts. It's also going to send you an email on the day to kind of remind you of the workout itself. You can even see your past workouts and everything like that as well. You can see down the bottom, I've got my kind of like three main things. We've got the workouts, we've got the messenger or the messages. This is direct to me, so this is myself. I set myself up with an account so that I can just run through this. But you'll be connected with either myself or Andy, where you can essentially send us a message anytime, basically any questions on the program, anything like that, just so that you've kind of direct contact to us. And then the account part is just a load of stuff to do with like your goals, your nutrition, any sort of progress pictures, documents, all that sort of stuff that you can update just so that we see it on the back end. But from here, if I go into my workouts, I can essentially see here, I'm going to click into the workout. It'll be assigned to kind of each day. You can see Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the program. If I click into it, I just get a brief little overview of everything really. Just any sort of text on cues, setup, all those different things. You can see it's set up like we would the group program, where we've got two exercises paired together, going one straight into the next, resting for a period of time, one straight into the next, resting for a period of time. So should make sense the whole way through. You can see there for all of it. Okay. If I click into begin, this is the best way to do it because it's just going to follow on each exercise pretty much. You can have your phone sitting to the side, you can have your computer out in front of your laptop or something like that when you're doing it at home. But you can see here for the warm-up, just a brief little run through of what you'll be doing, the different exercises and stuff like that. Your instruction, everything. So you can see from here, I've just clicked into a little red button and it's going to give me a video and everything like that as well. So it's just a recording going through the warm-up routine. If I hit play from here, and as long as
Hey folks,
Wi-Fi
here
works,
are a handful of exercises I want you to perform,
so that one is kind of long,
just as a little bit of a warm-up
so
before the routine that you're going to do at home. Okay, so
video of me actually going through each exercise. Leave the app open, as I said, and just follow it to the side each time. From here then, pretty much, if I just swipe across, it's going to bring me to my first two exercises. So since they're two exercises that are essentially supersetted together, they're within the one page. Okay, and like it was just there, I've got my sets, reps, my tempo underneath it, so 0, 3, 1, 1. You should have watched the best practices video. That should make sense. So taking 0 seconds to essentially start the exercise, just going one rep straight into the next. 3 seconds as your negative, so 3 seconds on the way down. 1 second kind of pausing in the bottom, what would be like your end position, and then 1 second on the way up. If I press play, all videos will just be starting off with me demonstrating kind of like 2 or 3 reps. So if you just need a kind of a quick reminder, you can always go back in and click. But if you need a more kind of detailed breakdown, you'll see in a second I'm going to start going through all the technical cues. Essentially,
here, folks,
stuff from the
feet are going to be set a little bit wide.
But going into your regressions and everything like that as well. From here then, if I click into where it says enter exercise results, here I can leave a comment saying that, okay, finding it very difficult in terms of range of motion. Okay, and that just gives us an idea that, okay, hips were feeling quite tight, and I did my 4 sets and reps were between 15 to 20. Since I was finding it quite tough, I decided to reduce the reps. I said 4 sets of 10 instead. Okay, I can add a picture in a second, or I can add a video, sorry, if I want to. If it's a movement that you feel you need a little bit of help with in terms of technique, we're not going to be able to see you doing it. We're only going to really get feedback from you in the comments. So if it is a movement that you're having trouble with, we definitely recommend taking a video of it. You can do that by clicking into the little camera, so you can see that blue little camera button, and you're going to see some weird pictures of me smiling with my thumb up. But you can see here, if I click into the actual camera, you can see myself here. How are you doing? I can set up for, say, a video. I can just press the record button and I can leave it down to, say, the side of my room as I kind of do the exercise pretty much. All right, so let's say I recording for a few seconds at a time, hit stop. I'm going to use this video and you'll see from here it's going to upload for me. Okay, so all within the app, it's all going to stay there. You don't have to, go in and out of apps all the time, which is pretty handy. It should make the process a lot easier. You can see from here, I'm going to press completed, and then remember, I've done this along with the other exercise. I'm probably only going to leave my comments once I've done my 4 sets of 10. And then I'm going to leave comments on the other exercise, a video recording if I want to for this one. You can, of course, go out of the app, record, and then upload a video from there if you'd like to as well. By all means, you can do that. Just make sure you leave us notes, tell us what sets and reps you did, how it felt, if you added any weight to it, anything like that. The more you give us, the better, because we want to be able to get back to you on how you're doing and help you in that way. Okay, we can even give you ways of kind of progressing it if we think that you need to, or any sort of regressions that we'd recommend. But as I said, with each video, they likely come with a full breakdown of what will be the more difficult version to do, and then what would be sort of easier versions if they're actually quite difficult for you to perform. So bear that in mind. Always click into the video, you'll see it, and then obviously down the bottom of the text here, any regressions as well we have listed. So once I've done those 2 exercises, let's say I'm complete, I'll then swipe across again to the right side, and now I'm onto my B exercises. Videos for all of them, we've taken the time to record them, sets and reps, my rest as well, and you can see here, regress to a negative, press up to the knee, and everything so on. So plenty to go off of if you're stuck for, let's say, the movement's just really difficult and you need a little bit of help. Okay, so let's say I swipe across to them all. I've completed it. We've even got a bit of conditioning in there as well. So full breakdown of what you'll be doing. Just make sure you have a good read of what we have planned, video and everything if you want to watch through those 2. Let's say I'm then complete. I swipe to the end, complete workout, and that's just going to all save. It's going to all save even if you don't complete the workouts, don't worry about it too much. And it'll all save in there, all the notes and stuff like that, so that we get notified and we can get back to you on it. All right, so quite good, easy to use, everything kind of within the one app, which is perfect. I'll show you now from the browser. The login is just the same. It's app.truecoach.co. I'm sure if you have the emails, the links are there to pretty much go from there as well. Quite similar setup. If I go in to, say, view the workout, this is now day 2. The exact same in a way where it's giving me the whole workout instead of it's formatted just a little bit differently. I can still enter in my results. I can still watch the demo video. It'll still stay within the same page. All of that different stuff. I can still add my files and stuff if I want to take a video, go into my kind of phone from here, local files, and it'll choose a file from my phone. Okay, so super handy to use. Just take your time maybe using it the first time. If you do obviously have any questions on it, you can go down here to messages and you can send us a message and say, hey, having a bit of trouble with working the app and whatever, for whatever reason, and do let us know. Okay,